Hello everyone, my name is Mindy of MinuetKnit, and I am here today with my Wonderland Yarns TweedleDeeDum. I am making the Color Burst blanket, which is designed by Stephanie of Wonderland Yarns. And the Color Burst blanket is beautiful circular blanket, knit in the round on a circular, all right side knitting, so you get your nice beautiful stockinette stitch, no worries about turning or front and back. There's a couple of interesting stitches in this, and one of the interesting stitches is actually a group of stitches. When you are trying to increase in this blanket, we need to increase 2 stitches at a time, and Stephanie has found a wonderful way to do this. We're going to knit one, yarn over, knit one, all in the same stitch. Now let me demonstrate how that will be done. So I have my first stitch here, okay? And I need to knit into this stitch. I knit continental, I'll show you English momentarily. So I've knit the stitch. However, because I need to do all of this work into the same stitch, I am not going to take this off of my left needle. Instead, I've got my knit one, I'm going to yarn over, making sure my wrap stays over this needle, and then I am going to knit into the same stitch. And there we have, in one stitch, now 3 stitches, and it opens up the stitch a little bit, and you can see it in the previous rounds here that I have these little increase, and they create a little almost eyelet circle. They're harder to see right now, but once it's blocked they actually create quite the beautiful effect, just to add a little more visual interest to the blanket. So they're not only functional, they're beautiful. So if you are an English knitter, as in you hold your yarn in your right hand, let me just demonstrate this for you one more time. Same exact stitch, but I know it can be confusing if I'm managing my yarn differently. So I'm going to take and wrap just like you normally would and knit that stitch. However, I'm not taking it off of the left needle. Instead, I'm going to bring my yarn back around for a yarn over. Don't lose it off of that needle. So now we have our first knit stitch when we have the yarn over. Then I'm going to go back into this stitch, wrap, and knit. And there you have it. That's your knit one, yarn over, knit one in the same stitch. If you have more questions about our yarn, let me just show you. We have Wonderland's TweedleDeeDum. It is a bulky weight yarn with 87 yards in a skein, 100% superwash merino. You're going to get about 12 to 14 stitches per 4 inches on a US 10 or 11 needle. And just so you know, I absolutely love these colors. This palette happens to be exactly my cup of tea. The first color here, this teal turquoise, is Ditto, and that's number 51. Then we have Mock Turtle, which is number 35. Ink, which it's a stunning deep purple color, absolutely beautiful, and that's color number 44. And my most recent color is Jub-Jub Bird, which I absolutely love. It's color number 27. If any of you are choir singers out there, there's a wonderful piece called the Jabberwocky, and they sing about the Jub-Jub Bird, and it's all based on that poem Jabberwock, which is part of Wonderland Yarns inspiration. So I hope you all have happy knitting and enjoy your projects. And I look forward to seeing your finished items. Be sure to share them with me and Wonderland Yarns on our social media below. Thank you.